Yo, what's happening with you guys, man? We back. Chef is back. You know what we do. Cooking up daily for you guys. I know the past 2 days we haven't been on here dropping the breakdown vids. Look, man, it's family time. You know what I mean? Holiday season, spending time with the fam. But hey, if you've been getting the locks are 2-0 since the new year. And we had a real good run from before that. Evo's got the stat for that. I'm gonna have to pull the stat. But so far, from the first of the year to the third or to the second, 2-0. Haven't missed yet. Plan to keep that rolling tonight. If you want to get those locks, message me on Twitch, Telegram, any way you can get a hold of me, and we can help get that situated. If you drop a sub on Twitch, you're more than welcome to get in on the subs only Telegram where you get a lock every day. If you want premium picks where you get a rating on the locks, where it tells you how many units to put down based on your bankroll, then hey, like I said, get at me, message me. That is a premium package, so you guys are gonna have to notify me if you want that. But hey, little to do. Let's get into it, man. We got a nice card today. I believe there's 12 games, and yeah, we're gonna be cooking up, man. That's what we're gonna do. First game up though, we got Wizards versus the Cavs, and the Wizards could be shorthanded again here with Danilo listed as questionable. The Cavaliers are still missing Darius Garland, Ty Jerome, Evan Mobley. The Wizards have and are still in a slump, but they were more than competitive in the narrow loss to the Hawks on Sunday. So take that with a grain of salt. However, the Cavs have cooled off with a couple of losses in a row. The Cavaliers will be disappointed with their latest loss, but I think they bounce back with a win at home. I know the number's kind of steep, so I personally probably stay away from this game, but I'm gonna lean towards the Cavs to get it done at home. Um, I just think they can. But the Wizards, you never know with the Wizards though. They can just come out and if their shots start hitting, they can by all means keep it within the number. So, like I said, not my favorite game on the card, but I'm leaning towards the Cavs for that one. Next game up, we got Bucks versus the Pacers. This is gonna be a hell of a game. It's probably the game of the night if you ask me. The Bucks could be a little short-handed here with Chris Middleton listed as questionable. Remember, guys, all these write-ups are coming in from the night before, so you do need to double check on this for you guys. If not, hop in the Twitch live show when it's going. Like I said, the past 2 days we haven't had it going. Anyways, the Pacers here are keeping an eye on Bruce Brown and Andrew Nembhard, who are both questionable. The Bucks were rolling through teams before they got stopped in their tracks by the Pacers in the last outing. That's the key to this whole write-up. All right, but it is tough to beat the same team twice in a row. It's very tempting, to lay it with Milwaukee here. But Pacers, we got the underdogs, and the last time out, the real reason why they won is because Damian Lillard he couldn't put it up, man. That's just what it was. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, nothing. He just wasn't. He had a poor shooting game. That's what it was. And this should be a close game. I don't think Damian Lillard come out having that bad of a night like the last time, but I'm still gonna be leaning towards the Pacers here. I like it. I like the spot for them. I think they keep it competitive. This is probably like what their 30th fucking time meeting up this season. Not literally. Come on now. But hey, leaning towards the Pacers in this one. Give me the plus points in my back pocket. Two way route to the bag. You already know what it's like. Thunder versus Hawks. All right, this game probably another one of the better games of the night. The Thunder are playing their second game of a back-to-back set. We seen them play last night. They beat up on them Celtics, man. That was a big win. We had them on money line and the spread, so that was nice. That was a nice little dub yesterday. That was actually the lock, one of the locks of the day. That was a bonus lock. So again, if you were trying to get in on these locks with a couple bonuses every day, get with me, man. Come on, I got you guys. But hey, OKC's been one of the hottest teams in the league lately. You know what I mean? And they will be full of confidence after taking down the Celtics last night, man. That's just what I see. The Hawks really in a slump before they snapped out of it with a win over the Wizards. And I can see why the line is short here. But the Thunder are the team in better form, and they've already beaten the Hawks once this season. Give me the Thunder here. Maintain the momentum. I think we get another win and a cover here. Short, sweet, simple. I'm on it. I'm on the Thunder. I like it. And yeah, short, sweet, simple. Next game up, we got Nets versus the Rockets. Yo, the Rockets might be shorthanded here with Dylan Brooks, Tari Eason, both questionable. While the Nets are still without Looney Walker, the Nets could really do with a win here, to get their season back on track. Um, but they've been one of the coldest teams lately. So do I feel like catching the falling knife right here with the Nets? And it's crazy because these guys were one of the best ATS teams, no matter if they were in the favorite or the underdog. Of course, we cashed more when they're in the underdog spot, like for instance today. But I don't know, man. They were terrible against the Pelicans last night. I actually had the Pelicans were the lock last night. So if you followed that, we smashed it. The Rockets haven't been at their best lately. They've burned us in a couple spots recently, but they made light work of the Pistons on Monday. But it is the Pistons, so again, take it with a grain of salt. They're a solid 13-5 at home this season, and I'm gonna lay it with Houston here. Give me the Rockets, get the job done at home in the spot. I know it's kind of a steep number. I think it might be 10 or -9.5, depending what you're getting it at right now. But I think they should be able to get it done. I think the Rockets will be able to get it done. So I'm not gonna stress this one. Next game up, we got Grizzlies versus the Raptors. Raptors have been in terrible form, and they took down the Cavs, narrow win on Monday. The Gribs were able to put a stop to the 3-game skid, against the Spurs, and the Raptors, they do have the advantage of extra rest. Okay, well, let's not forget that. But with the line so short here, come on now, I'm on the Grizzlies, boys. Short, sweet, simple. Give me the Grizz. They're gonna get it done. Keep the momentum going. Cover it in a close one. I'm on the Grizzlies. Short, sweet, simple. Ain't even gonna overcomplicate it. Next game up, we got Pelicans versus the Timberwolves. The Pelicans will be missing Trey Murphy. Timberwolves will be without. I'm seeing Jalen Clark. He's got an Achilles injury. Pelicans got all their key players back, and they're really starting to play some of that basketball, or their better basketball of the season, I should say. And the Timberwolves coming in this one off a rare loss. They got beaten by the Knicks on Monday. Uh, and they have advantage with the extra rest. They should have won 14 of their 15 home games, but the Pelicans beat the Timberwolves just over 2 weeks ago. And hey, I'm telling you, I think they can do it again today. So I'm taking the Pellies. I'm taking them with the plus points. I like it. Maybe even sprinkle a little something on the money line. But hey, keep it rolling, man. Chicago Bulls versus the New York Knicks. Next up. Hey, Bulls undermanned and on the end of a back-to-back. Do not like this spot at all for the Bulls. These are spots that like kill teams dealing with like these spots they just kill teams. You know what I mean? Especially ones that are dealing with injuries. It's not like they're playing the Pistons here or something. They won't have. I think Nicola's not playing. Levine still out. Patrick Williams questionable. The Knicks are coming in off the massive win over the Timberwolves. That was actually a pretty good win right there for them. And they you know, they got the addition of Anunoby, who played well in his debut. The Bulls and their injuries are an issue, so especially on the end of a back-to-back, doesn't help me feel any more comfortable with them. So I like the Knicks here. Give it to me. I feel like they can get it done here pretty simply. Portland Trailblazers versus the Dallas Mavs. Next game up. Hey, Trailblazers have been able to scratch out a win here and there. They're still awful against the spread, 15-17 against the number on the year, despite being underdogs pretty much every night. The Mavs beat the Trailblazers by 11 points on the road a few weeks ago, and they're getting healthier with the return of Kyrie. The Mavs should be eager to get a nasty taste out of their mouth after the Jazz loss. The Blazers will be without Ayton and could be without Simmons. If there's no Simmons, we're definitely on the Mavs. But it's kind of a big number. I do like the plus points with the Blazers here. It just depends on the injuries. So I'll lean towards the Blazers for now. If we're without Simmons, I would probably hop on Mavs. So I'm going to leave that there with you guys. Next game up, though, we got the Pistons versus the Jazz. I don't even got to overcomplicate this one. Jazz playing at home. That's the money-making spot, man. The Jazz have quietly won 5 of their last 6 games, and they've covered in each of those 6 games. The Jazz have turned their season around with the quickness, and they beat the Pistons on the road by 8 points a couple of weeks ago. I still have no use for the Pistons. You know what I mean? Nobody's making money with them. If you've been fading the Pistons all year, you've been making money. I just haven't even been playing them. So give me the Jazz. I think double-digit victory is what we see here. At, at home, man. Come on. Jazz at home is the spot that we've been making money with them all year. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? So next game up, Clippers versus the Suns. I do believe I think Booker might actually I'm gonna have to check. No, not Booker. Yeah, no, Durant might be sitting out with a hamstring injury on this one. And hey, when the Suns are missing somebody, they tend to have an issue. Especially when there's someone out. However, I don't think that's going to be the situation for this one, man. The Los Angeles Clippers continue to play their best ball of the season. You know, I feel like they are starting to kind of get the ball rolling here. Um, they do have a full unit, so they don't really got anybody on the IL right now, and they're heading in the right direction with how they're moving right now. They've covered in 7 of their last 10 games. Um, I know it sounds like I'm making a case for the Clippers here, but hey, I think the Suns can actually keep it close. It's not that big of a number. Um, I think the Suns will play competitive tonight. So, if Durant is sitting out, I could see, us getting a little more points in our back pocket with the Suns. So look for the line to move, especially with the for sure news that Durant's gonna be out. But I think the Suns can get it done tonight, boys. I ain't even gonna overcomplicate it. Next game up though, we got Orlando Magic versus the Sacramento Kings, and the Kings here just lost to the Hornets last night. Terrible loss to the Hornets, man. That was crazy. I couldn't believe it. They were laying like 15 and a half or something last night. But the Magic are coming off a tough loss to the Warriors. I was on the Magic money line last night and the spread, so that one kind of nipped me. But now they got to get up for another team with a quick turnaround. The Kings, they are a young bunch that's starting to string some stuff together, and they didn't have to travel on the end of their back-to-back. So that's the only thing with the Magic that make me kind of iffy today. But the Kings should be eager to get a nasty taste out of their mouth, especially from that Hornets loss last night. That was terrible. If you were on the Hornets, you're a legend. But the Kings have won 4 straight games against the Magic, and with that being said, the Hornets just beat them, and I know the Magic on a back to back, but I know it's crazy, but this might have a little bias in it. You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with the Magic for a minute now. They made us some money this season. So have the Kings, so it's a hard one. But the Kings have won 4 straight games against the Magic. And I feel like the Magic will try to make it out that they can at least put up a dub against this team. Even though it's a back-to-back, I understand it. But Chef is on the Magic. I like it. I'm taking the points with him, putting them in the back pocket. Probably wouldn't touch the money line, just the points on this one. I know they also did fail to cover last night against Golden State. Man, what can I say? Curry just goes stupid, dumb, crazy. That's just how it goes. It's either Curry's gonna do his thing or he's not. If Curry went cold for a little in that game last night, Magic probably would have covered, maybe even outright won. But man, like I said, the Kings just lost to the Hornets. That is even worse than not covering a spread against the Golden State Warriors. Keeping the Magic here. Short, sweet, simple. Not going to try to overcomplicate it for you guys. Last and final game up, we got Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers need to figure out how to win games again before they can start laying these sort of numbers, if you ask me. All right. The Heats are banged up. Butler, Highsmith, Martin are out. Richardson is questionable. And that's a lot of banged up, wings from Miami. And it's not what you want to see when they're going up against AD and LeBron. But, again, Day-to-Day Davis, LeBroken James, these boys are all on the list right now. They're all questionable. So, I don't know. It's a tough one, but I think Miami can come in here. They didn't look good against the Clippers. I do understand that. But I think they'll compete here. They're gonna play their style of ball tonight, regardless of who's playing or not. and I think they'll play enough to keep it close. I don't think the Lakers should be laying this bigger points. Um, but yeah, short, sweet, simple, without overcomplicating it. I'm taking Miami, and I'm rocking with it. But hey, that's the picks for today, man. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I apologize there wasn't videos for the past 2 days. However, if you're on Telegram, you had access, ask questions to the chef or whatever you needed. So hey, rock with us, man. Drop a follow on Twitch. If you're watching these on YouTube, get active on the Twitch channel. Drop a follow. Hey, drop a sub, and you can get it a lock every day from Chef himself. The choice is yours. If you guys do want a premium package where you get unit ratings for the games on how many units you should be playing on the picks, all that kind of stuff, that is available as well for you guys. We just started that beginning of this year, and hey, hopefully look forward to seeing some of you guys in there, man, because that's where we're gonna make a lot of money, especially with the ratings on the picks. So if you're already a sub to the channel and you want to upgrade to that, hey, get with me. I know a lot of you boys been rocking with me since the last end of last year, and moving into this new year. I do want to give you guys opportunities to get that extra buck with Chef. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, get with me if you need that. Wish y'all the best of luck today, and let me know in the comments what you guys picks are today. If you enjoyed this video, hey, drop a like for me. If you trying to stick around and get the breakdowns every day, drop a sub on the YouTube channel, man. I appreciate it. All of that stuff is free. It's not gonna hurt you. But I definitely want to hear what you guys got. If you're fading me on any picks, please let me know why in the comments. I love reading that stuff. Love hearing everybody's perspective. Same thing we kind of do on the Twitch. Everybody hop in, we talk. We come up with picks, parlays, all that kind of stuff. It's fun, man. Hey, so if you're rocking with it, you're rocking with it. But hey, to everybody who has been rocking with Chef, I appreciate you guys. It really does mean a lot. Looking forward to growing the community this year. Yeah, it's gonna be a big year for us. Let's go, man. Let's keep this spree rolling. I got the locks out tonight for everybody who's on the subs only Telegram, and if you are in the premium package, then you also have the lock with the write up, with the ratings on the units. So hey, let's make some money tonight, man. 2-0 since the beginning of the year on the locks, and we had hell of a run before the end of the year on the locks. So either way, we've been making money regardless. Free picks and all have all been doing pretty good. So hey, let's get with it. Good luck today, boys. I'll catch you guys a little later. I am on the travel spot today. Chef's going back to the crib today, so we'll be getting back in regular regular schedule out here for us. But hey, nothing else to say but have fun today. Good luck. Peace out.